Hello singing friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Mickey here, your friendly neighborhood singing coach. Today I'm going to be doing a patron reaction request from Michael Gehrman, and he asked me to look at Motion Device covering the Black Sabbath song Children of the Grave. And I went back and I listened to the original, and it's a great song. It was recorded in 1971, so obviously it's not as crisp and modern sounding as something that was made yesterday, but really, really awesome song. And I love the sound of the drums, you know, the and then the great guitar sound effects that Tommy plays that sound like a laser gun, like pew, pew, you know, it's like a very, very cool, weird track. And of course, Ozzy's voice sounds great. And I love that. Well, let me read the lyrics to you guys. So the lyrics are, revolution in their minds, the children start to march against the world in which they have to live in. Oh, the hate that's in their hearts. They're tired of being pushed around and told just what to do. They'll fight the world until they've won, and love comes flowing through. Yeah. Children of tomorrow live in the tears that fall today. Will the sunrise of tomorrow bring in peace in any way? Must the world live in the shadow of atomic fear? Can they win the fight for peace, or will they disappear? Yeah. So you children of the world, listen to what I say. If you want a better place to live in, spread the word today. Show the world that love is still alive. You must be brave, or you children of today are children of the grave. So I love those lyrics, and I think there's like a certain optimism in them, although obviously there's a darkness too, you know? It almost makes me think of like, I believe the children are our future, teach them well and let them lead the way. You know, it's like, yes, things are bleak, but you know, children can lead us out of the threat of like nuclear war and all the terrible things that the boomers have done to this planet, you know, like me, you know. And if we just give them a chance, they're gonna spread peace and harmony, and the future's gonna be great, you know. So I love that message, and I think it's a great song. So I'm excited to see what Motion Device can do with it. Before we jump in, I am going to be stopping the video at least once just so that I don't get blocked or flagged, but I'll put the link to the uninterrupted Motion Device video in the description box below, as well as to the original Black Sabbath song and all of my relevant links in case you want to take any of my online courses in piano or singing, or contact me about a lesson, as well as the way that you can request a reaction video from me. All right, so that's all of the exposition. Let's jump right in and hear Motion Device covering Black Sabbath's Children of the Grave. gonna pause it there for a moment so I don't get flagged. So I like it. I think it's a pretty faithful, instrumentally a pretty faithful cover. And I think the thing that makes it really interesting is Sarah's voice. I really like that it sounds more like a blues song when she sings it, just because of the timbre and quality of her voice. She obviously has a very different voice than Ozzy Osbourne, and I really like the quality that it lends to it. It takes it in more of a bluesy direction. Cool. So yeah, I thought that was a really faithful interpretation in terms of the playing of all the parts, and they did a really, really nice job. It still retained that kind of like energy where it felt a little bit dangerous, and it wasn't exactly like perfectly even and locked in. It could come off the rails a little bit, and it had that energy of like speeding up a little bit at times. They reproduced a lot of those iconic sound effects, like the laser gun sounds on the guitars and the dueling guitar solos, and then that da 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 at the end. So I thought that they hit all the right notes, literally and figuratively. And I thought what really makes this special is Sarah's voice. She has a really, really different, interesting voice, and it made it feel like it had a bit of more of a genre blend to me, that it wasn't like pure straight ahead heavy metal, that it was more like a blend of heavy metal with her beautiful blues timbre of her voice floating over that, her very, very powerful voice. So I thought it was really cool. Very, very good cover and a really cool song to pick. And I like that it's so dark, but it has kind of an optimistic message. So thank you for the recommendation, Michael. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys here next time. Until then, take care. And of course, happy singing. Bye.